1995, the epic historical drama that brought the legendary William Wallace to life. Starring Mel Gibson as the fearless Scottish warrior, the film captivated audiences with its intense battle scenes, emotional storytelling, and unforgettable characters. From the noble Robert the Bruce to the ruthless King Edward I, Braveheart featured a talented cast that made history feel real. Now, let's take a look at how the stars of Braveheart have changed over the years. From their powerful performances in the film to their lives and careers today, the transformations of these actors are truly fascinating. Stay tuned as we explore their real names, ages, and where they are now. Young William, the childhood version of William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by James Robinson. Born on September 6, 1983, in Glasgow, Scotland, Robinson was 12 years old when he played the role. Young William appears in the early scenes of the film, witnessing the heartbreaking loss of his father and brother, which shapes his destiny. His emotional performance helped establish the film's powerful themes of loss, resilience, and freedom. Though his role in Braveheart was brief, it remains one of his most memorable performances. Robinson continued acting in television and film, appearing in series such as The Ghost Squad and Doctors, as well as other film projects. As of 2025, Robinson is 41 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, taking on various acting roles. Malcolm Wallace, the father of William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by Sean Lawler. Born on January 25, 1954, in Dublin, Ireland, Lawler was 41 years old when he played the role. His character, a strong and noble Scottish warrior, met a tragic fate early in the film, leaving a lasting impact on young William and shaping his path toward rebellion. Beyond Braveheart, Lawler built a diverse career in film, television, and theater, appearing in productions such as In the Name of the Father and The Rock. He was known for his commanding presence and dedication to his craft. Sadly, Lawler passed away on October 10, 2009, at the age of 55 due to complications from cancer. His performance in Braveheart remains one of his most memorable roles, cementing his legacy in cinematic history. Campbell, the loyal and battle-hardened Scottish warrior in Braveheart, was portrayed by James Cosmo. Born on October 27, 1947, in Clydebank, Scotland, Cosmo was 48 years old when he played the role. Campbell is a fierce fighter and a father figure to Hamish, standing beside William Wallace in the fight for Scotland's freedom. His commanding presence and memorable battle scenes helped solidify his character as one of Wallace's most trusted allies. Cosmo's career spans decades, with notable roles in Game of Thrones, Troy, and His Dark Materials. His deep voice and strong screen presence have made him a sought-after character actor in both historical and fantasy films. Currently, Cosmo is 77 years old and continues to take on new roles in film and television. Macfadyen, the father of Maron in Braveheart, was portrayed by Sean McGinley. Born on March 1, 1956, in Ireland, McGinley was 39 years old when he played the role. Macfadyen is a protective and devoted father who tragically witnesses the brutal consequences of English oppression when his daughter Maron is killed, sparking William Wallace's rebellion. Though his role in the film is brief, it is impactful, adding emotional depth to the story. McGinley has had a prolific career in television and film, appearing in The General, Gangs of New York, and Braveheart. His versatility as an actor has kept him active in the industry for decades. Today, McGinley is 69 years old and continues to work in film and television. Young Hamish, the childhood friend of William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by Andrew Weir. Born in Scotland, Weir was 15 years old when he took on the role. As young Hamish, he appears in the early scenes of the film, showcasing the deep bond between Hamish and William, which lasts into adulthood. Though his screen time is limited, his role helps establish the themes of friendship and loyalty that are central to the story. Unlike many of his Braveheart co-stars, Weir did not pursue a long-term acting career and has largely remained out of the public eye. Now Weir is 44 years old, but his portrayal in Braveheart remains a memorable part of the film's legacy. Young Maron, the childhood sweetheart of William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by Mhairi Calvi. Born on May 7, 1988, in Scotland, Calvi was just 7 years old when she played the role. Despite her brief screen time, her performance as young Maron helped establish the deep emotional connection between Maron and William, which drives much of the film's narrative. After Braveheart, Calvi pursued a career in acting, later appearing in various independent films and television projects. She has also trained in stage combat and martial arts, expanding her versatility as a performer. Presently, Calvi is 36 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry, building on her early start in one of cinema's most iconic historical dramas. Argyle Wallace, the uncle of William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by Brian Cox. Born on June 1, 1946, in Dundee, Scotland, Cox was 49 years old when he played the role. Though his screen time was brief, his character played a crucial role in shaping young William's future, taking him in after the loss of his family and educating him. Cox is a highly respected actor with a career spanning decades in film, television, and theater. He has appeared in major productions such as X2, X-Men United, Troy, and the critically acclaimed series Succession. As of 2025, Cox is 78 years old and remains an influential figure in the entertainment industry, consistently delivering powerful performances across a wide range of genres. King Edward I, also known as Longshanks in Braveheart, was portrayed by Patrick McGoohan. Born on March 19, 1928, in Astoria, New York, McGoohan was 67 years old when he played the role. His performance as the ruthless and calculating English king was widely praised, adding depth and intensity to the film's historical conflict. McGoohan was an accomplished actor, best known for his work in The Prisoner and Danger Man, in addition to his numerous film and stage appearances. His commanding screen presence and distinctive voice made him a memorable antagonist. McGoohan passed away on January 13, 2009, at the age of 80 due to complications from a brief illness. His legacy continues through his outstanding contributions to film and television. Prince Edward, the timid and reluctant heir to the English throne in Braveheart, was portrayed by Peter Hanley. Born in 1964 in Ireland, Hanley was 31 years old when he took on the role. His portrayal of the weak and conflicted prince, who struggles under the shadow of his ruthless father, King Edward I, added to the film's political tension. Outside of Braveheart, Hanley is also known for playing Garda Ambrose Egan in the Irish television series Ballykissangel. After his time in film and television, he shifted his focus toward theater. Currently, Hanley is 60 years old and has largely stepped away from the entertainment industry, choosing to focus on his personal life and other pursuits. Princess Isabel, the French noblewoman who becomes an ally and love interest to William Wallace in Braveheart, was portrayed by Sophie Marceau. Born on November 17, 1966, in Paris, France, Marceau was 29 years old when she played the role. Her performance as Isabel added emotional depth to the film, as her character evolves from a political pawn to a woman who defies her husband, Prince Edward, and secretly supports Wallace's cause. Outside of Braveheart, Marceau gained international fame with roles in The World Is Not Enough and La Boum. She has since continued a successful career in acting, directing, and writing. Today, Marceau is 58 years old and remains active in the film industry, frequently working on French and international projects. Philip, the close companion and confidant of Prince Edward in Braveheart, was portrayed by Stephen Billington. Born on December 10, 1969, in England, Billington was 26 years old when he played the role. Though Philip's character met a tragic fate in the film, Billington's performance left a lasting impression. Following Braveheart, he became well known for his role as Greg Kelly in Coronation Street and has appeared in various TV series and films, including Red Mist and Resident Evil: Apocalypse. Beyond acting, he has also worked as an acting coach, mentoring the next generation of performers. Now Billington is 55 years old and